Afternoon, everyone. T Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on X. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. As you know, I am not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? Probably not. Should you take a financial advisor's advice? If you want that 1% to 2% a year. But what you can get is time-tested charting abilities, as I'm going to prove to the Doge community right now in those last two videos. I've washed my hands of them. If you're in it, sell it. It was at 29.5 cents. I told you to buy it at 30 cents, so why would you sell it, right? I know. But it's on the top of a Head and Shoulders. I didn't tell you to come on. I didn't come on at last night at 26.5 cents when the Doge community was ripping my page and doing all this stuff, because there's no reason. I knew it was going to bounce back up to the top of the Head and Shoulders at 29.5 cents, so I figured I'd come on then and tell you guys to sell, because then we're going to go down to 26 too. It's that simple. So, but the way they treated me last night, they're not going to get my help anymore. I will update my XRP community with quick updates like I do when I go through all of them. And I'm very excited about Doge. Now we're going to get a better price, and this is what I tried to tell them. We got in at 30 cents, right? And listen, guys, we got in at 30 cents. We wanted to be there in case when it rebounded off of that, we were going up. But there was a second part that I keep forgetting about on the Head and Shoulders. So I told you, it's an elongated pattern that goes out days and days. So I got us all in at 30 cents, but I also got us all out at 29 cents or more. And I'm going to get us back in at 26.5 cents roughly. So, I don't understand who else is going to do this for you guys. Who else in the business? It might not even go down to 26 cents, but to me, it seems like it has to. It has to double test that, because it just shot straight up. And then at worst, that's why I was saying 27.7 is a great price to get back in. And then if it goes down to 26.2, whatever. But we could also see if the pattern plays out, because it is a double top, like a triple top formation, which means it's nowhere close to coming back up here. So it's probably going to go back down to 26 cents. So that's why I always say I'm the best in the business, because even if I get you in a spot, I'll get us in cheaper if I have to. I got us in at 30 cents. You're out no worse than 29 cents or 29.5 cents if you actually watched that last video, because you should be out around 29.5 cents, honestly. Because it loaded at a perfect time. I did it for a reason. It was in the middle of a double and then a triple top, each descending. So when I say I'm the best in the business, you can never hit the bottom. But guess what, guys? You fucking spamming pieces of shit. This is how I feel about the Doge community. Suspected traders, but they're not actually traders. They're a bunch of pussies who just don't know how to trade. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. So, but that's why I say I'm the best in the business, guys. I'm not going to leave you hanging around and leave you in something. I'm going to come back and say, guys, we're right about the price we bought. I lost $62 on 17,750. And you guys, I told you to buy at the same price as me. So if I only lost $68 and you can't handle a $68 or less loss, well, that's not my fucking problem. If you lost $100, who cares? I'm going to get you in at 26 cents. And what other YouTuber told you to buy at 30 cents but got you out at 29 to 29.5 cents and saved you another 3 cents or 2 cents if you buy at 27.5? Nobody. That's who. I'm being fucking sarcastic today. Nobody's going to do that. Are you fucking kidding me? They'll leave you out there with your dick in your hand and let you suffer all the way to 26 cents. I'm trying to get us in at the slingshot possibilities. This could go on for 4 fucking days, like I said. But I don't got another motherfucking thing to do, because I got to wait for fucking my real coin, currency, to go do its fucking bullshit and go down to $1.16. So in the meantime, I'm trying to help out other people. But you guys got your head so far up your fucking ass, you can't see that. And if you have XRP and you're not listening to me, you're fucking... Unless you're building it up from positions, but still, even when you're holding a coin and you're building a coin, I go, oh, well, we should just hold it and then whatever. If you know how to chart and you can see it's going from $1.53 to $1.25, that's stupid. You don't have to wait to $1.18, but it's guaranteed to go down to $1.26, roughly. Guaranteed. There's zero debate. It's already touched there once, so you could already bought it back. I'm just telling you, we don't all have $1 million to spend and just buy at every level. So we got to sell it when it's at tops, when it's a guaranteed big time Head and Shoulders that I can see in the 1 minute before even the 5 minute shows, or the 15. We'll develop it, because this doesn't even show it at the top of its shoulder yet. So It made it now, but when I came on before, you couldn't even see it in the 15 minute. Right now, people are like, oh, well, it's not. Yeah. You can't even hardly see it in the 15 minute yet, can you? But look at the 1 minute. That's, you know, that's about as defined as it fucking gets for Head and Shoulders. But in the 15 minute, it takes a little longer to develop. It doesn't quite look like the right shoulder's developed yet. It will be in the next, after this frame ends. But it's still got 14 minutes to develop this. So if you're in the 1 minute, you know, so that's what I'm telling you. I'm giving you time to get the fuck out. And then I'll let you get back in at the bottom of the pattern. That's the same thing with XLM, guys. We got to be honest with ourselves. Look at the bottom of that shoulder. It's all the way down at 47.8. It's not my fault it's going there, but I'm going to tell you that even if you bought in higher, because we're always poising for a breakout when the pattern flips. Don't you understand? And then when it doesn't, and it shows us something like this that comes out of nowhere again. Well, this isn't out of nowhere, but I'm saying when the pattern's flipped on us, reversals. I am the best in the business at discovering them quick. When I say I'm the best in the business, because yeah, I can get you out of a position before the shit even goes down. So if you just bought it 40 or 50 cents because you were like, oh my God, it's going up. We hit the bottom. I'm going to get you back down to 47.8 at the worst possible buy-in. What's wrong with that? Or if you're holding at 55 cents and you're like, fuck, I don't know if I should drop it. Well, you're already down 5 cents. Drop it now and then I can save you 3 cents on the way down. Then you gain 3 cents on the way up and now you're actually up a penny. You got to learn how it works. Right now you're down a penny on Doge at worst. But on the drop, I'm going to save you 4 cents on the buy-in, minus that 1 cent I cost you, so now you're up 3 cents. And then on the way back up to 30 cents, now you're up 7 cents. You guys need to learn how it works. This is how I make major fucking money. Because of people like you guys that don't know how to chart, and I'm trying to help you. So motherfuckers, subscribe to my channel. I don't even know how, but we're at 901 subscribers. We had another 300 hours of watch time yesterday, so now we're at 3,500 watch hours. I'm within 500 hours of being monetized, 99 more subscribers to be monetized, you know. So I never thought it would get here. We're on day 20. I can't fucking believe it, you know. But now because of all this bullshit, I'll probably charge $10 or $15 or $20 a month on my YouTube channel. Or I'll make you guys, you know, the people that come in that aren't loyal suffer and sit through the ads. Because I already know the XRP people, I've made you a shitload of money. So you can afford the $20 a month, at least. I'm not doing it for the goodness. I'm doing it for XRP for the goodness of my heart. But I want to keep other people's communities away. Unless they love XRP and they're, you know, they're riding the same trend, they'd be happy to pay $20 a month. I don't need other people in my community that are going to be what I seen yesterday. That, honestly, I was fucking so pissed off and appalled. So, just remember what I said, guys. These are all going way the fuck down. 23.20 probably for Ethereum. Bitcoin starting to show. It's probably going to go to 52,000 on this next leg. Or 53.5 and then it's going to reform again. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you need to watch out for. This is a huge bull trap. And I'm willing to bet the clocks change and go back around. When does the market switch over again? 1 or 2 o'clock. So now in this next cycle, you're going to see all these other ones down. And then Doge will be up again. But remember, we're getting through all these fucking sell orders from some of these sharks. Remember what Elon Musk said? He wants all the sharks out before he's going to do a major pump. So I'm going to keep you straight, guys. We're not going to lose barely any money. We're going to be gaining shares every step of the way and not losing them on XRP. This is how the game works. I had 17,750 at 30 cents. I sold at 29 cents. So when we buy it back at 26 cents, yeah, I lost a cent, but I'm going to have more than 17,750. I guarantee it. And you'll have more than what you started with too. I guarantee it. So then when people say, why don't you just pay more money and get into that same average? I don't have more money to do it. So I'm going to do it by the chart. And you guys are going to get on your knees and say, gosh, fucking damn it, I'd be fucked up in this community because nobody even knows how to fucking chart in our Doge community. They told us to buy at 40, and then they came back the next day and said, it's okay. Then they told us to buy at 35, it's okay. Then they told us to buy at 30, it's okay, just average down, but never told us how to get out and when to buy back in. I can do that every step of the way. I've already showed you the Head and Shoulders before it even came out on any other pattern. So this is my last update for a few hours. But XRP community, I love you guys. XLM community, I fucking love you guys. Digibyte community, I fucking love you guys. Bitcoin community, I fucking hate you guys. But I love you guys because you're cool. And we need you guys, and we need Bitcoin to, you know, we need you to go down so we can buy it cheaper. And Bitcoin always shows the pattern for XRP first until we reverse trends. Once we go into reversal, XRP will run on its own. We don't need Bitcoin, but we have to follow the bottom pattern before we can reverse, and then we can. Here's the point. With XRP, the last few times Bitcoin went up, we've been in the lawsuit bullshit. So for some cycles, we haven't gone up. We're gonna have to make it up. And as you've seen how Doge went, what's more likely? XRP to go from $1.95 to $10 in one fair swoop, or have the same percentage gain but have it back down at 90 cents and then only be at like $2.70 or $4. That seems more likely to me that this next push would be to the all-time high, not the $10. So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get us the best possible position. Even with Doge, even if it fucks up all the way to 15 cents, we're going to keep getting more shares. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Each step of the way, because they have to bull trap you in every step of the way. We're in a bull trap with all the rest and a bear trap with Doge. It's that simple. They're trying to get as many people out as possible on Doge, and they're trying to get as many people as possible on this extended pattern that I told you was an extremely long pattern with XRP, XLM, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Digibyte stable. So this run started at, remember, 13.3. And yeah, it keeps going all up and down, but Digibyte's a stable coin. So if you bought it before the run, you're going to not be any worse than 13 cents at the worst, likely. So you're not even... The reason I say it's a stable coin, you can't take out leverage, just like with Doge. But Doge isn't a stable coin. It's got a community that has no passion. The Digibyte community would bend over the Doge community and butt fuck you out of the arena with their loyalty and their understanding of a real currency. Because Digibyte, again, that's going to be it's going to be considered more of a currency, not a security. There's only 3 on my page that I know of, that I'm looking at right now, that aren't technical securities by definition. There's only 3 of them. It's not ADA. It's not Doge. It's not Ethereum. It's not Bitcoin. Doge is going to be readily accepted as a currency, which is this is what I'm saying, guys, in the end of the game, Doge right now might be shit. But I've done my research. I'm not going to get rid of all my Doge when this run is over. I'm going to have, 80% between XLM, XRP, and Digibyte. But I'm also going to have about 20% of my portfolio in Doge because of what I've uncovered. I'm not going to cover it. I'll update you just the same way I do with Digibyte at that extent. XLM, though, gets the secondary coverage, and my main coverage is XRP. But it'll all just be within the same video now. There's not going to be hey, here's a Doge video. But I might do a secondary DGB video, honestly. I've been pining to start doing some Digibyte ones. And once this bull trap ends and we're going back the other way, I'm going to be covering Digibyte much like you've seen me cover Doge. Because Digibyte is the prime to have a breakout here. And I'm not just talking to 20 cents. I'm talking it's prime to have a breakout to catch up with everybody else. Digibyte at some point in the next year or two is going to be in the $1.50 range. And I'm going to help you guys every step of the way with it. Digibyte community's been nothing fucking fantastic. Same thing with the XML community. Guys, I only started with XRP and then I did a initiated XLM video. And even though it went down on us the first day, I said, I wouldn't necessarily buy it here, but you can, and I was down the levels and everybody loved it because even if they bought in, they sold once they realized what I was talking about. And then most of everybody got in around 45 cents when I started talking about XLM. So most of you guys, I only say sell because you can buy back in and you want to pay yourself when you can, when it's easy buyback opportunities. These are easy charts to read right now. They're just extended patterns. That's the problem, though. And, in the 1 minute, you can see exactly where this is coming back down to. And it's taking forever. Well, why is it taking forever, Tom? Because there's so much pressure in these levels. But when it came down to 26, it's going to double bottom, guys. I mean, we have to be honest with ourselves. So I knew what was coming. You come down to 26 and people are getting a good deal. And then they sell at 29. The people at 30 because they're like, oh, my God, thank God. Or the people at 34, oh my God, it got up to 30 cents, I got them out. And then it'll go down to 26 and they're going to be sitting there jerking off and say, oh my God, I made a great deal. While we're buying it at 26 after only having a price at 30. And knowing the significance of just selling it and repositioning. That's what I'm saying. You always buy in when it's at a rebound or at a spot where it can slingshot, guys. So when you guys are telling me stupid shit, it's just like with XRP. And now you guys don't do it because you fucking learned your lesson the hard way, some of you. When I kept saying it slingshots up and down, and because XRP's not at over $1, I'm not buying and selling it. It's a different circumstance than Doge. I said I'm building up to $1, but I'm not buying when it's up at the top point. So some of you guys were buying at 95 cents when it came back down to 58. And I told you, this isn't part of it. This is the top of a shoulder. But I wasn't being as clear as I am now because you guys, you didn't know me. So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to make us all a lot of money because when I get you in something, I'm going to get you out of it before the problems happen. Right now, you're at an 0.8 cent loss. This video's been out for a little bit now. You've got to watch some of this form. My last video was out when it was about to form this double shoulder, or the double top. I put it out for a reason so that when you came on and got to see my last video, you'd be over 29 cents. You see the picture? It was in the middle of a 15-minute formation, and we still got 3 minutes left, and that other video has been out for over 15 minutes. So, that's all I'm saying. So at the Doge community, you lost a real good thing because I was throwing out feelers there because I know I'm going to have Dogecoin for a while. So now you don't get your individual coverage. You're on my shit list. So, let's see. Let me get my handy pen out. Shit. Shit. Community. So I don't forget. So now every time I look at it, I'll know you guys are a shit community. But like I tell my XRP community, we're not going to end this video like that. Even though we're going down, guys. Even though we're going down, I know. Sunny days are ahead. Put on a pair of glasses, 'cause I wear glasses. Make it sunshine. Sunny days are here again. Oh, sunny day. Get those Doge pussies out of here. Do, 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 do. Alright, guys, but I have to go for real. I am T-Speaker222, XRP Future Millionaire with a side bet on XLM and a future with Digibyte. And a past, as you know. So, yeah, I'm very excited about where this channel is going, and I'm very excited where it's not going. So, one last thing. Oh, no. No. I'm not going to go through that. So, thanks, guys. I got to go. But we'll touch base next time on the next part. Until next time, don't buy any XRP, XLM. Digibyte, I would wait. Ethereum, I don't buy. And if you have all these, sell them. ADA, sell it. Doge, sell it. Buy it back at about 26.5 cents. I told you, I'm going to keep you updated. I'm the best in the business for a reason. Janelle, you bitch. You guys with your fucking spam. All right, guys, stay blessed.